The views expressed in this video are those of its host and guests and do not reflect on YouTube and/or any of their affiliates. Due to some strong language in this video, viewer discretion is advised.
We're back. I'm on.
I'm Ray.
Check this out.
Marines told to stop using sir or ma'am to avoid misgendering their superiors. I'm just going to keep reading. No more yes, sir. All right. Sorry about that. No more yes, sir. The U.S. Marines may ban recruits from respectfully addressing senior members as sir or ma'am to avoid misgendering and offending them. The woke recommendation was made in a new $2 million report commissioned by the Corps from the University of Pittsburgh. The exhaustive 738-page study that the Marines first commissioned in 2020 said traditional ways of addressing superiors were holding back gender integration. Employing gender-neutral identifiers eliminates the possibility of misgendering drill instructors, which can unintentionally offend or cause discord. By teaching recruits to use gender-neutral identifiers for all drill instructors, services underscore the importance of respecting authority. I'm not going to read anymore.
What in the holy hell is going on now?
Unjust. And I just want to say, and pardon the sarcasm, I'm not the sharpest crayon in the bowling ball bag, but I'm pretty certain that one, men in the military are not allowed to have long hair, so they won't have a ponytail. Men in the military are not going to have breasts. That's two. So I'm more than certain that if I come up against a superior or even someone who's inferior and they have a ponytail and or breast, I'm more than certain it's going to be a female. But you're telling me that as a recruit, I cannot say sir or ma'am.
What are they supposed to say? Yes, gender neutral person.
Right. Yes, cuz. So, what do you prefer?
Gender neutral. All right. Yes, gender neutral.
Yeah. What do you prefer? Yes, player. No, player. We need answers.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. If you think this is the beginning of the downfall of this country, we've already been falling, but this is it.
We already had the issue with gays in the military. The don't ask, don't tell.
I'm just trying to tell you straight up. This is what we're dealing with right now. I'm telling you. And you, LGBTQ, the whole entire alphabet people, it's your fault. It is right now. It has become to where whatever you feel is what goes. Whatever you feel is what goes.
Yeah.
If I feel like I deserve nothing but bows every time you see me, I better get it. Because if I don't, I'm going to throw a tantrum. This is exactly what it is. It has gotten so bad that people are really trying to sit here and allow trans women to compete against biological women in sports. To the point where the trans woman, who's a man, is dominating. But you got a problem with athletes using steroids.
Right. You want to test Serena Williams a million times, but then she still beats the person
who was on
steroids and requested that she get tested.
What's amazing is you allowing this. That was a beauty pageant. High school. Transgender woman entered into the beauty pageant. A $200,000 scholarship or $20,000 scholarship was the award.
Yeah.
And they gave it to the transgender. Now hold on. These young ladies who have been dieting, exercising, being poised, making their makeup flawless, making sure they're answering the questions off the bat just so they can get that scholarship. You give it to a man who is built like a linebacker
but feels like a woman.
And you don't think that's wrong. You don't think that's unfair. You got young ladies that's competing in sports with their scholarships, with their, I mean, so many advantages that these young ladies are actually fighting for. You have the audacity to put yourself, transgender woman, in this competition to compete against women that you know you're going to beat. Because physically, men are stronger than women.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
That's just
no
just
disclaimer
what it is.
for it.
That's just what it is.
That's nature.
And you know this. But you have the audacity to actually enter into this competition and be like, this is progression. This is for the progression of the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, wait for that.
This is what the progression.
And this is the progression you're getting.
And you had a woman that was in the Olympics. Before she was a she was a he. He was ranking in the 400th when he was going against men. In the 400s and 4 to 500s place. Soon as he started doing the whole transition thing, now he's number one. Dominating. How in the hell can you say that that's fair? How can you say that that's okay?
Women wanted this. And I say that to say women wanted this. Women wanted...
It's your fault.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's the whole equality thing that women keep fighting for.
And you want to go ahead and be all inclusive. You know, I want to give it to everybody. Everybody can come into the cookout. Yeah, but how you feel now, ladies? Yeah, you're missing out on shit that's supposed to be for you.
They come to the cookout and ain't bringing no dish.
Yeah, that was literally for you. And now here, this man, and I call him he is a sad case of a man. Just from his own character. Why would you do something like that?
Yeah.
Seriously, it's like LeBron James putting on a fucking wig and going to the WNBA and scoring, like my man Dave Chappelle said, 800 points.
800 points on that ass.
I mean, seriously. And what gets me, women love to come out the mouth. I think it was one sister, one white woman. What was her name? Rhonda Rice. I think it's her name. Rhonda Rice, Race, whatever her name is. She was
a boxer.
She was
Rousey.
Rousey. Rhonda Rousey. I think it's her name. I'll look it up. We'll put it in there. We'll put it in the box. But listen, she was winning. All right, beating women. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, she got so excited. She said she wanted to go against Mayweather.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Mayweather laughed. Said, "Go ahead. I ain't gonna entertain this."
Yeah.
Okay. But see, some women actually believe this. For real. They didn't actually go up against a man. What happened? Transgender was in UFC or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Went against a biological woman. Cracked her skull. And no one has said anything.
Inclusion.
About this. Cracked her skull.
What?
There's another situation where this has just gone too far. Yeah. Volleyball team. I think it's in Denver, Colorado, I believe. Or in Colorado. High school. The father's coach.
Hold on. No, it is.
Well, check this out. That's what I'm saying. To let you know, as a father, he was a coach for a volleyball team, female volleyball team. His daughter's on the team. Okay? They have a transgender on the team. One. All of a sudden, the daughter, who's on the team, they went to go change all the girls. Of course, the transgender is inside the locker room with the rest of the girls.
Because that's how he identifies.
Yeah. And the daughter says, I don't feel comfortable changing in front of you.
The father agreed.
Father said, I'm with you. You shouldn't have to. He need to go to the boys' side. Oh, the school suspended the girl and her father. Ladies, do you see what's happening now? What you consider your private time
is no longer.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. Now, how come the school can't give a gender-neutral bathroom? Go ahead and make one. No, they're telling that young lady that her rights as a female
don't matter. They don't matter.
It don't make a difference.
Her rights are beneath a lawsuit.
And how in the hell could that be considered a lawsuit when you are a young man? And this young lady feels as though I don't feel comfortable dressing in front of you, which she should. But now, inclusion.
Mm-hmm. Inclusion says that she got to suck it up and deal with it.
Ain't that pre-rape?
A minor. This is in a school. I don't believe that they should have gender-neutral bathrooms in schools. I really don't. And I may get some backlash. We may get backlash on this video for it, and that's fine.
Bring it.
But I don't believe that children should be allowed to guess their guess their gender. Their gender. Especially when you're born with it.
Yeah, that's sexual assault. I don't care how you want to place it. That sexual assault is wrong, and I'm going to always be an advocate for these young ladies and women, period, to actually go against the LGBTQ community. Transgender women should not be competing against biological women, especially in any kind of sport. I don't give a damn if it's chess. Yeah. If it's a women's division, it'll be a women's division. They need to have their own division. Just that simple. I will always be an advocate for women at this point, because right now this shit is getting way out of hand. Yeah. This shit is getting sick. There's no way you're going to sit here and tell me that someone who was born a different gender, a man, born a man, has the audacity to tell this woman that, well, I can change with you if I want to because I identify as woman. Mm-hmm. You don't have what a woman has. So now it's okay because, well, since you feel that way. Yeah. Okay. Like I told you, what I feel, it trumps everything. Right. What I feel trumps everything. Nah. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going for it. And this is serious because now it's getting sick. It's getting sick. Seriously. Yeah, well. This is what people have been wanting. And this is what they got. It's getting sick. What? I'm Mun. I'm Ray. That's our time. We thank you for yours. We will have the link to this story in the description box below. So, till the next video. Peace.